Today in our 2016 Nissan Quest, we're going to be test fitting the Kuat Envy 2.02 bike rack, part number NV22G. We already have a bike installed on the rack. Let's go and take a closer look and show off some of the features. Now, the most prominent feature of this bike rack is the fact that it can tilt away with the bike still attached. To do that, we'll pull on this switch at the front while holding onto the bike rack and letting it come towards us. And now we have full access to the rear hatch to get what we need. With plenty of clearance between the handlebars and the hatch itself, and thanks to the distance from the vehicle, we have plenty of space to do so on each side. To put it back in its original position, we'll just lift up on the rack. So you hear that click. How the bike actually attaches to the rack, we're going to have 2 points of contact with absolutely no frame contact at all. We'll have this padded wheel hook up at the front, and this wheel strap at the back, which is adjustable along the arm here to accommodate different size bikes. And we also have these integrated cable locks at the ends of each arms, which will wrap around the bikes to secure them in place so no one can steal them. And this works with a wide variety of tires as well, from the road bikes you see here, to mountain bikes, to some fat tire bikes up to 3 inches in diameter. Let's go and take the bike off and set it aside. We'll push in on this gray tab at the rear strap, which will release it. And then we'll come up to the wheel hook here. You want to make sure you hold on to the bike while you release this because you don't want it falling into the vehicle. We'll push in on this button at the top of the wheel hook, push it up and away. We'll fold the hook back up. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple quick measurements here. Measuring from the edge of the bumper to our outer edge here, we've added about 31.5 inches to the rear of the vehicle. Our ground clearance is going to be about 18.5 inches. And our closest point is going to be about 8 inches to this edge here. That same measurement to the center of the hitch pin hole is going to be about 12 inches to this edge. So just keep that in mind if you have a different style hitch installed on your vehicle that goes either further in or comes further out. Now, with it folded flat in this position, we still have access to our rear hatch at this point. But for those close quarter situations, such as parking or putting it in your garage, this does fold up to give you a little more space in the rear. To do that, we'll come to this switch again, pull it towards us, and fold up. Now, we've only added about 14.5 inches to the rear of the vehicle, so that made quite a bit of difference. At this point, I'd also like to point out that it has this portion here, which will stretch out and grab your bike by the frame, which you can actually work on this either before or after your rides. This is for 2-inch hitches only, and it comes with a locking pin to secure it to your vehicle. And then we also have this anti-rattle knob at the end. You turn it to the right to tighten it up, and that'll take the shake and play out of the shank to make for a much smoother ride. And there you have it for the Kuat Envy 2.02 bike rack, part number NV22G, on our 2016 Nissan Quest. First, we'll take it onto our slalom course. This will show you the side-to-side action, such as making turns or evasive maneuvers. Now we're at the alternating speed bumps. This will show you how it looks driving on uneven pavement or potholes. Finally, we're at the solid speed bumps, which simulates going into your driveway or parking lots.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.